right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Dad Report. I am Andrew Coley, aka LIP, and my co-host this afternoon. Introduce yourselves.
Your favorite neighborhood droop dog.
Jerry, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what the hell just happened with that one.
Sorry, that hit me hard.
Yeah, Snow Mexican is having Snow Mexican's having a little bit of a time today.
Yeah.
So on today's show, we're gonna go a little bit more relaxed on the topics like we did last time. But one thing I actually want to cover, because one of our dads just got back to work, so I actually really wanted to ask a couple of questions on like, what is that like trying to balance your life now? And you went from
That's actually a good question. The thing is, he started school too. Like,
so that's like that's like a three-way now. All right,
actually, it's
Awesome.
that's what I was gonna ask you. We do the thing where we come up with subjects, and I had one that goes on with that. It's guilt, right? That it makes me feel guilty.
No, that's a part of it. So that's a two-part. Then.
So he's got no, like, what do you feel guilty about? Here, this brings out my guilt part. So I was going to ask you what you guys feel guilty about, because it makes me feel guilty, because, I'm not stable, so now I'm trying to, even if I can't pick up an extra shift, but I'm forced to work a job that's remedial, the hours are pretty crappy, I don't see my kid, so I didn't set myself up, so now he's going to suffer without a parent because of it.
Well, here's the thing. I can't tell you to feel like I don't feel that way, because I work 2 weeks. I'm the most useless parent on the planet, literally for 2 weeks.
And then 2 weeks you're super dad.
No, I try. I'm not gonna say. I try to do as much as I can, but for 2 weeks I'm on afternoons, so it's like I literally wake up at 2:00 in the afternoon. He's already probably in his nap or something like that. So by the time I leave for work for 3, I don't see him all days. Then I come in at 11 and he's going to bed. So it's like I get blessed. Honestly, sometimes he stays up till 3 a.m. in the morning, and then we just crash and go crazy in the house. But other than that, it's hard, because I literally miss weeks of hanging out with my kid. It's the shittiest deal, because for 2 weeks on, I know I'm a useless. I'm thankful. The one thing I gotta give my girl mad credit for those 2 weeks, she stays up. She gives me the bed to sleep in. She does a whole lot of shit just to allow me to get back to my normality and my routine, and takes over everything else. So I give her mad props on that. If I didn't have her, I'd be fucked doing this job. I'm not. That's what I feel guilty about.
Do you want to give a lot of credit to yours, or?
I guess we don't even want to bring up the fact that she just spent another $2,000.
No, let's not.
Let's not do that.
Yeah, you see the vein on the side of his head. The vein on the side of his head, it's already shooting the hell up once I mentioned it.
Yeah, what do you have guilt about anything?
I can't feel guilty. I gotta make money. How's she gonna get to college? I'm gonna put food on her back.
Facts.
I can't feel
Okay,
guilty.
but maybe it's not the same thing that I feel guilty for. What do you feel guilty for? What do you wish you could change? You're obviously, you love, I see all the pictures. You're like me, you spend as much time as you can with your kid. But I'm saying, is there something that you feel guilty about, anything?
I feel guilty for bringing her into the car wash.
Oh, why'd you freak?
Oh, freak is not the word, dude.
That's cute, you should tape that.
I did.
Did you?
I felt guilty.
Always
That's why I
do.
didn't post it.
Always do. Always
No,
do.
that's great, that's a memory. Maybe it's bad for her now, but she'll look back later and either laugh or kill you.
Leave it to these two to be like, yo, I'm gonna poke you. You're screaming, crying.
Yo, you should have seen the face. It was all happy and wondering what the hell's going on. And then the water hit, and then the face went.
Daddy, there's no ducks in here. Well, you're supposed to close the windows, though.
Soap in her eye, everything going crazy.
Shit, I want to see that after.
Oh, you're such a horrible.
I do.
You're such a
I'm a
horrible
horrible
dude.
human being. I will laugh, but
I'm just saying, don't ever fall in front of Jerry.
yeah, I'm an asshole. But yo, sometimes I'll fall alone, and I'll be like, yo, I wish someone saw that. No one dare to laugh with me.
Oh
And
god.
I'm an idiot, dude. Anyway.
But the question is, all right, let's go back to that. What do you truly feel like? Has it, now that you're picking up extra shifts, what do you actually feel guilty about? The extra shifts, or is it the fact that you don't get time to spend?
Because obviously I didn't pick a woman good enough that she ain't around, so that's my fault. I feel guilty about that. So now, yeah, and I, dude, I'm working so much we lost our place, which wasn't exactly my fault. We got kicked out and I couldn't find a place, whatever. So we're under bad living situation. I'm always at work. Yeah, I'm mad guilt that I don't have enough money in the bank to be like, okay, you had bad stuff happen to you, but lucky you have this cushion, which I should have had and I didn't. And so now we're paying for it, and yeah, I have guilt there for that.
Can I give you a piece of advice? One small little same piece of advice, because I've been through the same shit, kind of. I was living with you when it was going on, so you know.
Pick better women?
No,
that
is already given. We don't need to say that.
You know I like crazy bitches.
No, we know that. You like them handicap retarded. We know.
Handicap retarded.
Yes, dun-dun-dun is his favorite language.
The sex is better.
What, a helmet?
Okay, alright.
But
anyway.
Either way, the one thing I'd like to say to you is that one thing you're going to realize is that to struggle sometimes, you appreciate 10 times more shit later on.
Yeah.
I'm not going to, it sounds cliche and it sounds stupid as shit, but dude, me living with you, like, backstory. I lost my place, same thing. I had no place to live. This motherfucker right here gave me a place to live for 6 months and told me I didn't have to pay out much or nothing at all. And then he just basically, he got me on my feet. I had the same problem. And I was going through that chick was pregnant with my twin. So you literally saw me at the same freaking bullshit. Yeah, I was going through everything. Like I was going through
twins.
Yo, bro, look at this guy's face when he said that. Did you hear this? You hear the joy in his face? That's some bullshit. But either way,
You got the bullet.
yeah, oh man, like bullet, guillotine, whatever you want to call it. But it's just like what I learned in that whole bad stage of my life is that now that I've gotten out of it and I literally worked my ass out of it, I appreciate every single step, and I know I'm never going to go backwards. What it did was teach me such a lesson that I can see the bullshit coming now.
And that's...
I'm no longer privy to make the same mistake, not even close, bro. Like, I look at life now and I'm like, I'm thinking about it so much that I almost don't make moves anymore because I'm spending so much time thinking about what could fuck me over rather than, oh, let's just do this. You know what I mean? It slows you down a bit. Being in your worst place slows you down to a better position in your mind. I'm not saying it does financially, I'm not saying it does anything else, but what it does is it strengthens your mind to never be in that position again. You know I've been through it, and that's the one piece of thing I can give to you. All right. You have anything to add on that one?
I don't even know why you feel guilty.
Facts.
Okay.
I get it. We've been spending a lot of
time.
You guys have when you guys are awake, he is another parent. Like when I'm like, he's either, and that's when you start getting into trouble, getting into drugs. Is when the father ain't around. Look, with girls, at least you got the mother, you got other. You know how boys grow up when they don't have structure. Yeah. They think they're a man at 16, so they go
14,
doing whatever they're doing. 14.
Yeah, 14. What you mean?
Younger now, right?
You know it is.
You know the stuff these guys on the internet.
It's the balance. The thing is the balance.
So I do feel guilty because I should have been more set up, so I could sacrifice money for time.
Yeah,
and I think that's the biggest split is money and time.
That's the biggest. That's the number one thing you're gonna be arguing about yourself and your parent.
Yeah,
you're gonna be arguing about yourself mentally in your head. Like when I first started my job, bro, I was working 12-hour days. Literally, because there was nobody else on the shift to run my machine or on the other ones. So I was working 12-hour days. You think when me after her getting surgery and then coming back after, you think that was easy for my girl, bro? She had to deal with all of that shit. But we dealt with it. So that's what I'm saying to you. You're just in a different situation, so you have your own struggles. I'm not saying mine and yours are similar at all. But what I'm saying to you is don't the same non-guilt that I felt because I was just going through it. I understand. You're feeling guilty. You're going through it, bro. You can't even take back sometimes and sit back and say, bro, I just went through some bullshit and survived. Like, when you're through it, that's when you're going to be able to celebrate.
I try not to add up the drugs. That's what problem. If I think back at all the drugs I spent.
Oh my god!
And I'm just like, don't act like you and me.
No, I'm not gonna, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's astronomical amount.
I'm like, I could have had.
Bro, forget that. The partying and the stupid shit we've done.
I know.
We've wasted
tons of
much.
But
bro, I took it. You know what I took that as? You know what I looked at it when I started thinking about that as? I said that the reason why you are the way you are is because of the things you've done to yourself. You've gotten to a point now where now you can be a responsible father because you no longer have those idiots to go party when your kids. When my girl says, okay, she wants to go out or something, unless there's something on my schedule, cool. I don't need to go out anymore. I have had, dude, the amount of retarded shit we have done. I'm good. I've lived 15 people's lives sometimes. You know what I mean? The shit we have done, bro, literally. If we wrote a book tomorrow morning, the amount of shit we can put in that book is retarded. I'm good. I'm kind of blessed right now. I've toured. I've got a chance to like go places. I'm actually pretty happy about my life. That's the one thing. I just got to a point where I can sit back and say, I'm happy. I hope to God that you'll get to that point too, where it's not about the money, it's not about this, it's not about that.
Well,
it's
no,
just being happy.
people say it's not about the money. You always gotta be.
No, you're gonna be concerned about what I'm saying. It's not about being the money, being happy. I don't equate I could be broke tomorrow morning, bro, and I don't equate my happiness to my wallet.
Okay, see, again, that's a very vague comment because if you're totally broke and you can't provide for your kid, then you should. That's gonna affect your happiness.
Yes, but what I'm saying is that I can be completely like I have been broke and have nothing in my pocket before and know that I can
make a kid.
No,
not
what I'm
as
saying.
A kid.
No, what I'm saying to you is that I've been completely. What I'm saying to you is I've been completely absolute zero and know what that looks like. So I know to be happy when I have $0 in my pocket and I can't go do something or I can't go. I know what shitty feels like. That's what I'm saying. I'm not talking about not being in it. I'm looking at it like, okay, bro, you broke for a couple weeks. You just got to grind a little harder. That's how I look at it now. I'm not looking at it as, crap, I can't do this, so I'm not going to be depressed. Fuck that shit. No, I put it out of my mind. Move on to the next thing because that's accomplishable.
What other subjects did you have to take?
Yeah, all right. Well,
not to be sorry, but
well, I also wanted to ask about like the holidays, like the dynamics in between like everybody's family.
That's a good one.
It's hard. And I know that's the one thing that we all struggle with the most, especially the fact that you have multiple people in your family. How do y'all balance that? Because for me, it's hard as shit, bro. And you know how much I hate Christmas. So it's like
I hate you for that though.
Whatever. I don't give a shit about it. I don't care. I hate Christmas, bro. My God, Christmas. I know I hate that holiday.
You know what? You guys. Okay, wait. There's too much here. Hold on. Okay, no. What I no. But I just meant like with okay, wait. Let's start holidays in general. What are your big problems?
Okay, I'll have to start from the beginning. When I grew up in Jamaica, holidays were the greatest time on the planet because everything shuts down. Like, when I went back home for Christmas, literally changed the goddamn holiday date, bro. Like, Christmas is on the 24th, bro. Man's gonna move that to the 25th because it was on that Friday. They shut the whole island down, bro. Nothing moved. They didn't have. I got lucky because we got in. There was no the flight, like all the flights and everything, stopped at 1. Like the airport closes, fam. Like Jamaica's a lock island when it comes to, and we're not doing shit. We're just hanging out with our families. We're literally the time is spent. When I came here, it became the opposite. It's like people are in a room and they're pretending to be nice, but then they're always faking it at some sorts. Like my family,
that's family as it is.
But that's the thing. The one thing about my family, like my family unit, like my mom's side of the family and everybody's like, even my girl's side of the family, they try to put it all together. But it's like, it's the tension, it's the weirdness of the whole thing. Like for me, my anxiety can't take it. It's just like I'm too much of a straightforward. I just need that shit out of the air.
Yeah.
I can't deal with that whole. I have something to say to you, so I'm not gonna say it because we're all family and we're just gonna try and sit here. So we're gonna pretend like this shit. No, man.
Here's an interesting thing. I wanted to start my own tradition to get away from that with just me and my kid.
That's cool.
Right, and so, but then I'm thinking, I'm taking him away from that whole family atmosphere.
I got one question for you.
Is it worth that?
I got one.
Right?
You can answer this yourself with this one question. What is more beneficial to his lifestyle?
Which is how I think about it.
What is more beneficial to his lifestyle? Him having a happy ass memory on Christmas and attaching it to you, or being around a bunch of people that you have to fight to give a happy memory to?
True.
Analyze that for him, not for you.
True.
Analyze it for him.
No, but I can't because I can't see through his eyes.
No, I get it.
Because my attention might not be his attention.
Not true.
Because
he might be happy with all of this.
Right.
No, I get it. That's why I say ask him. That's why I say if you're going to this is one of those situations where you and your son, you have those type of conversations with your son. It's not a blind thing that you're gonna like. You can ask Joe anything, and he usually answers you. You've got that one benefit that most fathers don't have. You know your kid.
Yeah,
you actually have an open dialogue with your son. So your son will tell you flat out if you don't like being here.
I just moved off screen and look at these guys. They're just looking at their phone. They didn't even know.
I
moved off screen. So you guys, I'm fired. You guys are fired, bro. You guys are fired.
Once you guys are done, let's check out the Instagram. Check out
oh, you see the clapback though. This nigga had the clapback ready for your ass.
Okay,
I was ready for your ass.
What's your excuse for that? I went out of screen. I was like sitting out. Nobody. What?
I haven't whited.
Oh shit! He's already telling you, clapback. No matter where you move.
I don't even know that was a fat joke.
Yo, I'm telling you, that was a straight cancellation. He's trying to tell you, fat man. It don't matter where you move. I got you.
Wow.
All right. 2 clapbacks later. Now get back.
Well, I know.
Let's get back to this before they serve you some more humble pie. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
All right.
Wow.
Yeah, so.
I was just being playful.
Well, guess what? The serve function got messed up. Nigga, you got the beans, the extra plate of rice, and the freaking the side of taters, bro.
Just be playful.
I'm saying, be real about it. But be real about it. What is more beneficial than you? Because you've never done it before, so you can't say. Here's the thing. The way I say it is like, just take me at that word. Do it, try it. And then if you don't like it, you can always go back to the chaos. But you can always have a memory that you created, fam. Take off, go see your sister, or go do something. Do something that you want to do for a change. It's not, one thing I learned about life, fam, it's not about your fucking family. It's about you. If you stop living for them, they automatically adjust.
Right.
I had to learn that.
But I get this programmed feeling
Yes,
from a
you're Catholic.
that if I'm not with them, then it's not a real holiday.
You're Catholic. We know. Guilt runs your entire brain. I've known you forever. I know
everything.
Yeah, I know.
So to break apart, like, do something like St. Patrick's Day.
I know, but everyone's divorced and shit, so I gotta go to like 3 of them.
I get it.
have
But no.
Well, because you got her family.
No, and my family.
And your
Okay,
family. What
no.
about,
We're cool.
like, you guys split both?
Here's the thing. No, we
My
do.
parents are divorced. I gotta
So
go
he has
So
to.
you got
Yeah,
three
yes,
houses
three.
like me. See?
My problem. You see, the thing is, I don't even have a problem with the holidays because everybody's getting better. My thing is the pain that attaches to Christmas. Like that's what I was trying to get to. It's not even like my uncle dying on Christmas killed me, bro. It's like getting close. Like the fact that he died so close. Like he died so close to Christmas. It was like another nail in the coffin for me and that holiday, bro.
Yeah.
I hated it after that. I hated listening to the memory. Like I hate to bring it up because it's like I've never really talked to even my family about it, bro. Because we got shattered, bro. We used to do this. You remember what my Christmases were like? We used to have this big, gigantic, everybody in a room, no matter if you were cousins, no matter where you came from, and we were all in the same room. Since he died, we have not had the entire family together, not once. It destroyed us, bro. Like, it's not something that I can keep lightly. It's just one of those, like, I had to go home to go see my dad. Like, I had to hug that man physically because, like, I hadn't seen him in 6 years. Like, that feeling of, like, my grandfather almost dying and then me not being able, like, he had surgery this year. I wanted to go home, but had to think about it logically. Pocket, same thing. I had to take that guilt out of my head of saying, I can spend $3,000 and be just for the tickets and be in a hole and have my family suffer for that, or I can take the risk that he may die. You know what I mean? It's just those things are on your brain constantly. You gotta get rid of that guilt, fam. It's not yours.
Yeah.
If God wants you to be, like the way I look at it, if God wants you to be in that situation, it's gonna make you be in that situation regardless. If He wants you to see your, like if I needed to be at my grandfather's side immediately, the stars would have aligned. Something would have made it happen. You know what I mean? I can't put anything else on that. It's the same thing with you. If you're meant to go hang out with your kids somewhere else and have a great time somewhere else, do it. If the universe is giving you the signs, bro, don't fight it. That's what I'm saying. Don't fight the signs that you want to do something. It's already in your brain.
What about how are holidays? Is it tense for you? Actually, your girl's parents are fucking.
They're actually pretty awesome.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, they're actually awesome. I'm not
So
gonna lie.
that's gotta be awesome. Like that's.
I have no problem with your parents. Your parents have always been great, especially
Yeah.
your mom.
Yeah, they're cool people.
No, the dad was watching my son at your.
Yeah,
GTA, and he's so fascinated that my son's like shooting people and stealing cop cars and shit. And the guy's just like, oh, go on the highway now.
Yeah, he's like, you know what it is? He's living vicariously through your son's video game. He's like, go rob that old man. I wanted to always do that.
Can you believe that this game just let him walk around shooting people, robbing banks
Oh,
and
that
shit?
shit was great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was a nice guy, and the mom was really nice. So that's gotta be nice. Normally, I always hear horror stories about the in-laws.
No.
I mean, I any girlfriend I had, I liked the in-laws.
Sadly, I know personally, we all decently enough. We all got
Get along. Yeah.
We all got decent in-laws. Like that's the one.
Yeah.
I can't talk
So
shit
what do you
about
do?
my in-laws. You
Yeah,
can't.
no,
None of us.
yeah, no.
Well, it depends. If it's Christmas, then it's like Christmas Eve with your parents, with your girlfriend's parents, and then Christmas Day is fucking. It's a conundrum. Fucking my
Bro.
I usually end up going to my mother's, then my auntie, then my grandmother who's living with my.
See, so you
You know what
have
I mean,
to drink and
bro?
drive.
You know
That's all I'm
what
saying.
my biggest
They
headache?
should take that rule out
Bro,
just
you
for
know what my
1
biggest
year.
headache about
One
Christmas
day.
is? You know what my biggest headache about Christmas is?
Everybody
Everybody wants.
bro.
You know what my biggest problem is with honestly about Christmas is everybody wants their own. I want to bring.
Yeah, it's so
That's my
narcissistic
no.
too.
That's my problem.
That's a problem too.
My family does it. Her family, like it's not hers. Like it's not just all
Why
of
don't
them.
we just?
I get
have
annoyed
one
because
fucking-
I can't just put them all in the same freaking roof and be a family. I can't stand the whole. Oh, I gotta go to here, drive out of my way, then go to here, and then come back and go to here. It's like
Why
why?
do you want all these mother suckers? Look,
Because then I only have to see them all for 4 hours and I'm done.
that's 4 hours too long.
You don't like your better half.
No. I'm not saying. Shut the hell up. Just shut up before we have a decent another conversation. Stop this right now. She's downstairs. She can hear you. She'll come up here and whoop your ass. It's her turkey.
Oh my god.
She'll come up here and whoop your ass. It's not my. Hey, I ain't the one who said shit. You come up. You can come up here and beat the fat man.
I was being general about never mind. Okay. Yeah, about the seasoning. It was a joke. Relax. All right.
All right. Well,
All right, moving on.
here's another one I wanted to ask you both because there's. Yeah. I mean, it's a real heartache as a father to look at other fathers going through struggle and then not being able to help them or not being able to impart. Like, how do you separate yourself when you see somebody else going through some shit and then you've either been through it or you're going through it now and then like not grab them and be like, bro, you know what I mean? Like, how do you just separate yourself from that shit? Because I find it now that I'm my dad, bro, I have to literally tiptoe around niggas now. Like, I don't even want to be in there. Like, when they're in the middle of some shit, I don't even want, like, I'm like, yo, I just want to back the hell up and be away from people now, bro. I don't even want, like, how do y'all deal with that?
Not just that, also you're gonna start finding it. You're gonna bring your kid because he's still too young to. But once you're bringing around other people, you start being like, yo, don't act like that around a kid.
Facts.
Even though
I'm already that way now. Don't even
and
trust
to
me.
be
I'm
honest,
already like
that
that now.
sounds stupid coming from me
No.
because I'm a certain way.
No,
with it,
bro.
But it's just
You're a
sometimes
parent. It's your way.
it's like, I don't want him picking up that type of. There are certain things that people think is wrong about.
You're already like, I already let him
But
do too
there's
much. I don't want him doing
there are
all
things
the way
that
too
I'm
much.
okay with.
All right.
But no, it's not just that. It's the little comment or the constant. They're so
Side-eye.
impressionable. Yeah.
The side-eye shit.
Yeah. Just anyway. So,
I mean, here's the thing. I'm with you on that 100%. Yeah. Like, you probably have to deal with a lot of that bullshit from.
I have to look at kids and say, you know what? Call my daughter over, like, you play over here.
yeah, but I mean, it gets
It's
worse as
simple
you
like
get older
that.
and they start understanding things more because you'll hear them say like. Anyway, yeah, it just yeah.
It gets
It's not even talking
frustrating.
about kids. I'm even talking about my own
No, I
friends
understand.
and
No,
adults.
it's everywhere. Like
See, I don't want that.
I guess my biggest problem is, I guess not really a problem, but now it's not a problem. It's actually a benefit to me because I'm too much of y'all know me, too much of a straight shooter. So it's like if somebody were to do something around me, my ass ain't holding my lip about shit, bro. Anybody who's around me knows that.
That's a good question though, because I'll tell you something. Who would you outside your family? Who do you trust to hold on to your kid?
Ooh.
Outside?
Yeah, like say you have to go out in emergency for 3 hours.
Oh, I already have one. I already
You have
have
someone
Yeah, I
outside
already
your
have that.
family?
Yeah.
Because for me, sometimes it's like, I don't know, and like
It's my girl's sister. She's not her blood sister.
This motherfucker, like
It's not my girl's blood sister. Like she calls her sister. She's not my blood sister, but because she has 3 kids of her own,
and you trust.
I already have I've watched her raise those 3 kids. So for me, in my mind, she has the same disciplinary she has the same habits. It's hard to find somebody with the same pattern and habits that you have. So therefore, you have to almost find somebody who kind of fits that little T-mold. So that's the way I look at it. Like my mom is actually way more looser now with my child. Like I almost have to be like, no, but
the grandmother's always that way.
You have no idea.
The grandparents are always that way. My
Bro,
dad was one way with
bro, I know. When I saw her the first time with him, and he was running up and down, and he jumped all over the couch, bro. You know, the inside of me was like, "Oh shit, I gotta go protect him or go grab him or something." She's like, "I'll let him go have fun."
What? Yeah. Yeah. Because it's different when I know.
My
dad's the same way.
You know my mom. This is not the bro. You know. Yeah. You know this woman.
It's gotta be a grandparent thing.
It has to be, bro. It has
to be.
For sure. She turned into the most zen, relaxed. Bro, she's on the phone just chilling now.
You know what?
The whole place could be destroyed by him, and she don't give a crap.
You know what? My mom got new couches. And when my mom got these new couches, white leather couches. I don't know if you see them. White leather couches. So everybody in the house, you fuck up my couch, I'm gonna fuck a kid. You fuck up my couch, I'm gonna fuck a kid. I bring my kid over with cheesies.
Hold on.
She got cheesies on the couch. I turn my head for 2 seconds. I look back and like, oh shit,
somebody gonna die.
I go in the kitchen, I grab a rag. My mother's already there. I'm like, Mom, I'm sorry. It's okay. It's fine. She can do this.
Yep, that's Rhonda. Yep, sounds like Rhonda.
Yeah, it's a grandparent thing.
It is. It has to be a grandparent thing.
Yeah.
Because there's no my dad. He's like, bring him to Jamaica so we can teach him how to be a real Jamaican and be like, he did bro, man has never poked that. Until recently, my dad didn't even know what Facebook really was. See?
Oh,
so here's the joke. Like, I can literally look at his timeline and see how many times he's probably posted a picture of me. Probably like twice in the entire time. But it's cool. But the grandkid, every single, any new picture, any little thing, that nigga reposts, reshares. Bro, he shared a joke from this Mexican kid who was like, he kind of looks like my son, right? But he was like grabbing on this girl's bum, like her thong out of her, and he's like trying to play her ass like a bongo. And this man texts me at like 2 o'clock in the morning. Tell me this is AJ.
Not yet.
Not yet, son.
Next year.
We're working on it.
We'll teach them the ways of the dark side.
Facts. But it's just like, I just love the fact that no matter what happens, my mom became the grandparents are the kids' best friends. Like, one thing I have to say about her father is, that's AJ's best friend. I'm almost jealous of it, bro. The kid loves the goddamn grandfather more than me, and I ain't even gonna front on it. You know how most parents be like, no, I'm not gonna front on it. If he walks in the room and I walk in the room, he running grandpa first.
Yeah.
That's a good thing too.
No, I'm not saying I'm not saying it. It's one of my favorite moments about it. Like, I look back at it and I'm like, yo, that's cool to see him like be so, and he can't hear him cry. He melts. Like, instantly, it's like he just has to do what the kid says immediately. Oh, to the max, run to the core, to the damn core, fam. And I enjoy watching. I'm not gonna lie, I enjoy watching.
I'm not gonna say shit. I do the same thing. So, well, to a point.
Yeah, we're in the middle of the
Selfie in the middle of the shot.
Okay.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
I mean, in closing, we got like 2 minutes to close off. Here's the last thought I want to ask you guys. What's the biggest life change that you want to make right now? It doesn't even have to be, anything crazy. Like, it just has to be.
That's easy for me.
Yeah.
Me and my son want our own place again because we moved out of our own place 2 months ago. We're going insane. So I can't wait to get back to me and him living alone because I hate living with my family. Yes.
Yeah.
What do I expect? You kept that question.
No, what do you want to do in the future? Like, what do you have plans for? Like, what's your biggest?
The plans is to get her in college, get me retired, and make sure she don't need no bum up, man.
Okay, but what's your closest one?
Yeah,
what's your next one that you're
closest one?
Forget the.
Yeah, because we already know all of those.
Yeah,
we already know all of those.
What's your next thing? What do you want?
Yeah, what do you want right now? Potty train?
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Okay, okay.
bro.
Yo, don't push it too much, but yo, the stickers work for me.
Stickers.
Yeah, the positive,
Give
the
positive
positive
reinforcement.
reinforcement.
Yeah,
You
as
put
soon as they do
stuff, but yo, buy really nice, fancy, bright type of ones that she's gonna want. Sorry, she's gonna want. Or it could be anything, but the bribe, they're always like, oh, it's bribery. It's not bribery, it's positive reinforcement. So she uses the potty, you give her the, for me, he loved these stupid stickers. I did it with Spider-Man stickers, almost in 3-4 weeks. But the more you get, I was wrong, because I got frustrated with him. And I know how bad that sounds, but like,
I can
where he knew he wanted to go, but he just, it was me. It was, I wasn't used to
You
it.
just wanted
And
it
like,
done,
dude,
but he's
come
like-
on, and then fuck, he just pissed everywhere. And then someone said, just take his diaper off, let him. He won't go in his underwear. Yeah, he'll shit everywhere, and then I got no underwear.
On the
That was
carpet,
the worst,
right on the carpet.
worst fucking advice I got. Yeah, now I got this fucking shit out. Well,
Sometimes the advice we take as parents is always hilarious.
that's when you're like, do I throw the whole kid out? Start new.
With the carpet too.
Yeah, fuck, roll up in the carpet and get rid of them. Okay,
My
so
closing thought. I mean, for me, honestly, it's buying a house. I'm getting there.
Sure.
So it's securing my future and like literally just a small piece of property, man. That's all I want. I want to know that at the end of the day, I'm not
It ain't gonna
working
be
my-
around here.
No. Actually, I know I'm
It's
planning to get.
ridiculous.
Actually, I'm planning to get out of Brampton. But it's just like closing thought. All closing thoughts. Parents and dads, just don't take guilt with you. Go to sleep at night with a clear head that you've done enough. It is not always up to you to literally kill yourselves to death. Take a small solace of relief to realize that your child's alive, you fed them, and you've done a good graces enough to make sure that they're around for the next generation.
Unless you didn't feed them.
Then you know
should
you're fucked.
feel guilty.
Then you should
But other than that,
But you know if you've done your job, you've done your job. Dad Report signing out. Please say your socials before you leave. Snow Mexican on.
Snow Mexican on Instagram. Look for Jerry Gonzalez. I have like 4 profiles.
He's banned every week.
I'm banned all the time. So Jerry Gonzalez, or you can look up Knowledge Gonzalez. They'll all pop up.
It should be actually, yeah. Sorry,
He's gonna look it up.
I gotta look it up because I got numbers on the end of it. It's Droopy 22997. Damn it, they got.
You got too many troopies on Instagram. That's killing me.
This should only be one, and that's me.
Alright, I'm LIP. I'm LIP on the Facebook fan page. I'm Andrew Coley on Facebook, and I am Lord905 Lord_905 on Instagram. And that's been Dad Report. Please like, subscribe, and share all our content if you could, please. And we love you and support you. Thank you.
Don't beat your kids.
No, if they deserve it.
Now I come from the Jamaican background. If they deserve it,
If they deserve it.